So let's do it. Bloonarius time. So I believe the best hero to go for is Benjamin, because you want to farm. You want to farm and, well, so you can get, well, the strongest things. So we're going to continue here. I played one round of this. And we'll see where to go from here. So yeah, boss abuse in 37 rounds, so round 40. That means the first 40 rounds is basically just going to be, well, normal. Nothing different. Just farm, farm, farm. Although I wonder what these things are. The little green shrooms. It's where the boss spawns in case of multi-lane maps? Okay, I see. Makes sense. Okay, so let me get this right. For the Bloonarius, you do not gain money from attacking it, but it spawns bloons that do give money. And I guess that's where you can farm a lot. Because yeah, apparently I heard for like the hardest ones, you pretty much need to get a Vengeful. And I'm like, you gotta get a Vengeful within 100 rounds. I mean, not that it's impossible to do, but I mean, it's definitely not easy either without getting extra income from another way. Now, even without depositing, farms are still more efficient than, or banks are more efficient than farms. Apparently, this update, they got rid of depositing for Tier 3. So you need to get an IMF loan now for it to work. Which kind of sucks. I think I'm still going to get one. No, I'm not. Screw it. I'm just going to go Marketplace. I mean, it's not like I'm going to need it, because it is, again, normal mode. I think Elite mode, you probably do need to start playing efficiently in terms of the farm. So I will probably do banks in Elite. Okay, that's enough farms. That's, how many? That's, 8 marketplaces. I think I'm gonna start getting some defense. So, for now, I'm just gonna get this for the Moab. And, we'll probably, I don't know, Maulers, what else? Probably just stuff that's good against single-target, bloons anyways. So, like, a Mad. Although, obviously, I can't afford it right now. But, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Here we go, Bloonarius is in. And it's got 20,000 HP. Would you look at that? And spawning a bunch of random green balloons too. Maulers do 10 damage, right? 23. I'd say it's pretty decent. Is it the best thing for cheap right now? I think so. So how many Maulers do I have? 3 of them? Oh, holy crap. Ceramic Wave. Pause the game. Pause the game. Think Race. Let me just get a quick Recursive Cluster. Alpha Buffet. And a more Glaives to defend that. Luckily, I don't need it, right? I should be fine. 1 life lost. 1 life lost. Well, that wasn't good. But that did make me a lot of money, right? So there is actually no Moab. No Moab. It's just replaced by Bloonarius. So I assume for round 60, round 80, more ceramics. I'm just get more glaives. Just for the zebras, because again, I don't have a MIB yet for the bomb, but holy crap. Yeah, that bomb shooter just destroys. Yeah, I should be watching because of Skull. The Skull is basically when it unleashes a crap ton of balloons, right? That's the wave of ceramics. So just to verify that. Yep, there's a giant wave right when we hit the Skull button. And yeah, 4 Maulers, definitely good enough to beat Bloonarius. Tier 1. Again, only 20k HP, so not surprising that it's fairly easy. Like, it took 6 rounds just to get to the first intersection, to loop around. So, round 60, I saved up 70k just for this moment. We're just gonna straight up buy a Mad, and then see how quickly this dies. Should be a quick death. Let's see, there's still a giant Ceram Wave. I don't know if I should get more group popping, or are we fine? No, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, look how fast this is dying. Mad ability, already down to 30k. This thing is a freaking cheat code, guys. Goddamn cheat code. And done. That went nowhere. We're basically gonna see how quickly we can just shred, like, the Bloonarius, the next tiers. No mode is a joke, guys. As long as you farm, I can see why it's hard if you don't start farming immediately, because you don't have enough money for a Mad on round 60. So what else is good? What else is good in combination? I know Homeland for sure. Definitely a Homeland. Overclock, yeah. Overclock the Mad. Maybe even Ultra Boost if the money's there. Carpet Spikes is good. Actually, it's not, because they nerfed it. Apparently, you can't, it doesn't get affected by Homeland anymore. Or any buffs, like attack speed buffs, like Overclock, which pretty much kills the tower. That's the only reason why it's good. 69,000, nice. I'm just gonna buy Wall Street, just to speed up the process. Alright, here we go. Tier 3. So, let's see how quickly we can kill it. So, let's count. 3 seconds, 4, 5, 6... Okay, it's actually still kind of slow. 350k HP. There is one, and let's see what it spawns. A lot of Moabs. Like, what, 10 Moabs? I mean, nothing for this man, obviously. So, let's see. So, basically, the entire Homeland cooldown got half of the HP of the Bloonarius. And now that we are, well, the Homeland's off, it's now a lot slower, but that's okay. We have the abilities up again. So, let's unload. Unload. All that. And Bloonarius, tier 3. Easy aim. We beat it right as 82 came in, so it took one round of beating 81 to kill that Bloonarius. Not as quick as I'd like. I think we gotta be faster. And apparently, yeah, Paragons do extra bonus damage to Bloonarius, so I think I want to go for a Dark Paragon next. After I go for an Ultra Boost. Sounds like a good play, right? Perma-Brew 2? I guess. But I don't know if I have enough money. Because again, I said I want to get a Dart Paragon, right? Oh, if I'm getting Dart Paragon, why don't I just get a Dart Monkey to do some pops? I'm not going to get Dart Paragon until 120, I think. Right? I want to try to get a very high level Dart Paragon before blowing everything on it. Buy another tier 5, right, I forgot. Sometimes I forget that you can get 2 Cross Masters, which does help, of course. Definitely helps towards the cost of everything. I like bottom platform. It's just so easy to use. You drop it and then you can forget it. And you don't have to drop farmers too. Alright, here's round 100. So, how much HP in this guy? 750k. So, I'm not going to get my Paragon yet. I'm just going to, well, use the 10 stacks. The 10 stacks, Mad. And let's see how much one ability can wreak havoc with. Or at least, well, one Homeland duration. So far. It looks like we're spawning, holy crap, it's a lot of Zoom Gs. But again, nothing for this Mad that I can't handle. I'm gonna get ready to use my Mad. Once I get Homeland, I want to chain them together for more. So there we go, we're gonna fast forward. Rip the bit rate. Hit the 3/4 mark. We'll use PMFC again, just for some extra damage. And Bloonarius is done. Took us one round and a little bit extra for that. So to end it off again, I'm going to go for the Dart Paragon. So let me just work on trying to get a max degree. So basically that involves spamming Super Monkey Fan Clubs. We probably, yeah, we can beat this without ability, that's good. That means I'm gonna have all my abilities ready for the Bloonarius. The final one, the tier 5. This one should be a piece of cake, given how much we have on the screen right now. So we're gonna overclock. MAD. I should probably get the thing now. Let's go. What level? What degree? 47. Alright, I'll take it. Let's see how much damage it does. Going up by like 10,000 a second. Keep in mind, I don't have fast forward on. It's off. So the tier 5, it has, whatchamacallit, 3 million HP. And it didn't take too long for us to get a quarter of the way in. Spawns one bad every time. Should be manageable because, well, we have a Mad. Halfway now. Again, not taking too long. So once you beat this, you don't have to play the rest, right? It just keeps going on and on until you die to the Bloonarius or you pop it. I don't believe there's any way we can slow down also, like just like the bad. Now we're going to have to target or actually use my mouse because it's no longer. It got past the first bend. There's the 3/4 mark. Only 600k to go. Alright, and one last Mad ability should take it home. Right? 60, 40, 30, and 0. 95, actually. Why does it stop at 95 for some reason? So there it is. Took us to 123 to beat, well, all tier 5s, all 5 tiers of Bloonarius. And those are some pretty epic rewards. Let's go home, because now we've unlocked Elite, which apparently is like 10 times harder. Like, you have to put a lot of stuff into beating this guy.